what would you say to them to get them to vote for Donald Trump, to convince them that's the right choice for the black community?
Honestly, it's just, do you really want to defund the police? Our neighborhoods are not the best.
I've been told Trump supporters are racist.
Are you serious?
What do you think? Are they racist?
No. Trump's not a racist. I'm not a racist. No one's a racist.
Come on, wake up, America. Wake up. It is time.
What is the enthusiasm, the energy like today at this Trump rally? A lot of positivity? Any racism you've experienced?
Heck no.
I was told.
Where's my white husband? There he is.
I've been told Trump supporters are racist.
Are you serious?
What do you think? Are they racist?
No. Trump's not a racist. I'm not a racist. No one's a racist. I mean, it's taught, learned, but you're not born that way.
Why do you think the media is so gung-ho about trying to turn the African American community against Donald Trump?
Division. I mean, you know, divided we fall. If we can't unite on common issues that make us all human, then that's how they're able to come in and separate us and then take over. I mean, a divided house cannot stand.
Absolutely.
So
you're telling everybody, including the black community, Americans in general, vote for Donald Trump. That's who we need for the next 4 years.
Exactly. 4 more years, Trump train all the way. Infinity and beyond.
Nice to meet you. All right, black voices for Trump. I heard black people can't support Trump.
That's a bullshit lie.
Tell me about it. Why do you support Trump?
The freedom and just being able to think and however I want and not being told directly how to eat, how to anything. It's
How to vote?
how to vote, any of that stuff. Like, it's just not, I don't know. I'm a walk away 2 years ago, so it's kind of hitting me fresh, but it's definitely something that it's an eye opener.
What was the last straw from the Democratic Party that you decided I can't do this anymore?
Voting life.
Pro-life.
Pro-life. Like, that's a like a no-brainer at all. And pro-God too.
Yes.
Like,
And guns.
and pro-gun, but pro-God and pro-gun and pro-life is the biggest, because the Democratic Party drew me away from those things.
Yes.
And growing up as a kid, as a Catholic child, that's something we always knew, is bring the child in life, no matter the situation. Every life is beautiful as one another, no matter the skin color. My mom raised us loving everyone, gay, black, white. We had everybody in our house, of all races, of all colors, of all backgrounds. So I never seen anybody, oh, this guy's different.
No.
It's I don't know. Just
So the Democratic
Party, just they put more of a control
Yes.
of how to think, how to look at that person, how to judge. And if you look back to, they brought in the KKK.
Not very inclusive of them.
No, at all. No, not at all. And if you like look in the history, why the KKK is, just look at Antifa. Same thing, just pushing a political agenda because of a different thought.
And
That's it.
ironically, they're both very white.
Yeah, I go to the Castleberry rallies over there in Castleberry and 436, and that's all it is. It's maybe 2 black dudes, maybe just 2, and that's a huge maybe. Majority all white, and I always get told you're a racist, you're a traitor.
A traitor by a bunch of white guys.
Exactly.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Notice you weren't white.
I am not white.
Okay, you're black.
Yeah, very.
A little
A little
bit.
bit.
What?
Actually, I think we might look alike.
Yeah, well, no,
got the same
I'm a woman of color. I identify as a woman of color out here, right? Because I can do that now. Change my gender, change my race.
Yeah.
To the black community that might think that Donald Trump is racist for whatever reason, can you just go ahead and put that to rest about how he's not?
I'll just put it to rest. I mean, I've watched all of his things, and you know, the biggest thing to me is the white supremacy thing, and he's condemned it a lot of times in the past. So, I mean, what do you want? What do you want him to say?
What else do you want? He's condemned it. He said, I don't like it several different times. Why are they still trying to convince you guys that he is a racist?
I have no idea. I can't answer it.
But it's not working.
It's not working for me, no. It's not working at all.
All right.
So
I was told I wasn't Mexican because I'm voting for Trump. That's it.
I didn't know your DNA
Because I
changed
brought
when
up
you cast your vote.
Brought up the Biden quote of the if you have a hard time whether if you vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. I was like, come on, bro, how you gonna tell me? I asked the same dude, are you telling me he ain't black or you're not black because you ain't voting for Trump? He said, no, He said no. I said, dude, look at his skin color. He's black. How are you gonna tell me he's not black? And that's the same thing that drove me away from the Democratic Party. Abortion. You could tell me trying to end my freedom of speech. Even on Facebook, I'm getting censored every week.
Yeah.
Every week when them doctors pulled up the medicine, the chloroform, hydroxychloroform, when they pulled that up, I immediately got censored right there.
Yep.
Immediately. And then the whole injecting bleach thing that they saying, come on, man.
Yeah.
I told him, why would someone, like especially someone that's running our country, tell you to do something like that? Come on.
The left plays identity politics a lot. They think they have a control over the Hispanic vote and the black vote, respectively. I want you to speak call to action to Hispanics right now. Why should they vote for Donald Trump?
You should vote for Donald Trump because he is for everybody. Don't believe what the media is telling you, or even the walls, like even Mexico is trying to build the wall too. They're trying to help. They're trying to work with us too. So don't believe what the media is telling you. And the whole Hispanic thing, they brought black and Hispanic unemployment down to all-time low. And they like to bring up to me, Obama brought more jobs to us. That's not true. That is not true. Look up the numbers. Just look up the numbers.
Obama said that Trump would have to have a magic wand to do what he has done. Apparently he had it. Respectively to the black community. Right now, maybe the black community, to the black people who are undecided, make a call to action. What would you say to them to get them to vote for Donald Trump, to convince them that's the right choice for the black community?
Honestly, it's just, do you really want to defund the police? Our neighborhoods are not the best, and they are controlled a little bit by the police, but through the whole criminal stuff, because it is a damn issue. Look what just happened at Millennium Mall. Just happened at the Millennium Mall because of people going around acting like it's just video games. These aren't video games. Like, honestly, guys, you need to wake up, because you're going to fall yourself into a deep ass hole. You want to know just a little bit of reality? Just look into Venezuela. Look into Cuba. Just look into how the government just said, we'll help you. We'll help you. Bullshit. They're not going to help you for nothing in this. They're not going to help you. That's why I love America. My grandfather served 22 years in this country. 22 years for freedom. Not for us to fall back into this. He fought into the Cold War. Literally. Against communism. Come on, wake up, America. Wake up. It is time.
I love it. That was awesome, guys. That was really good.
Can we get a picture?
You sure can. Absolutely. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Who's screaming?